figure it's about time I finish my review of the car I got from Sam's Trains. So today we're gonna finish putting the pieces on, and we'll test it in a little loop of track with a locomotive. Now, depending on how these pieces fit on, I might not glue them. Okay, looking at them, I might have to glue them. Well, glue the buffers on at least. I'm gonna assemble this off camera. Give me a sec. Alright, and as you can see here, we have it fully assembled. Here. Now, I did have to glue on two of the bumpers to make sure they stay on, but everything else pretty much snapped together. Now, in my opinion, even though this is my first European car and 3D printed car, it's actually not too... it's pretty good detail and all. And as you've seen from the video opening there, it rolls very smoothly. But the reason why this video took a little while to come out is because even though I just said that I was going to use the long blue locomotive to pull this one, I actually found a nice little shunter. And here's the one that I came across. Okay, hold on a second. I want to try and figure out why it's not. Oh, there we go. As you can see there, it's a nice little 040T industrial shunter. And let's take it out of the box. Well, I was kind of hoping for one of the plastic ones, like what Sam gets. There we go. Had to do a little manual focusing there. But let's go ahead and pull it out of the packaging and see what we have to, if there's anything we need to hook up. Okay, let's see, this little box package. Okay, this has two figures and what looks like grab irons or something, but we won't be needing that right now. Oh, maybe this little guy will tell us what those are. There was nothing in there that would be helpful. But let's see if on our little short track here, if they'll hook up. Alright, as you saw with a little fidgeting there, I got them to hook up, but that's because I'm doing it from a bit of a distance. Alright, I'm just going to do a little test with a 9-volt here just to see if it moves. Okay, we saw it move there, so we know it runs, at least. So let's go ahead and take it over to the track that I have set up and see how it runs. Well, here we are at the temporary track setup. Unfortunately, because of the season, I can't do a circle track because the circle track is down under the tree right now. But let's go ahead and send out both the engine and the Sam's Sam's train car. Well, there you have it in running mode. Now let's go ahead and do a final analysis of the car. And here we are back at the desk. Now I'm going to try and do this as Sam's Trains would try and rate an engine or coach car. But unlike his, I won't be able to judge for performance and power, since it is just a car. So we'll be doing it with detail, mechanism, quality, and value. First up is detail, and as we've gone over before, in my opinion, this is nicely detailed. I mean, I know with 3D models you can, well, with any model you can paint if you wanted, but I'm not going to, because even with the little stuff, the lines caused by 3D printing, it still looks like it's part of the car itself. Let's see, my opinion, I'd say 4.5, only because I'm taking off half a star, because with it being a plank wagon, I know they're typically all closed off like that. But it might have been nice to see like maybe a little bit of a gap. I don't know. Like I said, this is all just my ratings, my preferences in that. Mechanism, as I said, the bearings. We'll also do the couplings. Couplings are actually nice. They were easy to pop in, and they hook up very well to that locomotive. Bearings roll very nicely. And obviously, with it being 3D printed, buffers are not sprung, but I guess it'd be a little hard to try and get little springs in there. I'd say that's a 4.5 as well, only because of springs. Next up is quality. Okay, sorry about that. I had to look up just to see like how much different quality meant from detail. Now, to me, I think this is actually a nice quality wagon. I mean, it's very, any of the plastic areas is very sturdy. The only thing is, I was a little skittish of putting in the brake detail pieces there, because I didn't want to break them. And since I've never messed with any 3D printed stuff, I wasn't too sure how strong they are. There we go. Had to manually focus. But, like I said, in my opinion, I'm giving that 5 stars. Now, the value. I'm not gonna divulge what I paid for it, but to me, it is a very decent value. I mean, I know it's like half the size of our cars here in America, but it's not even half the price. The only reason I'm not disclosing the price or anything is because even with the cost of shipping, it is still a good valued car in my opinion. So I'm going to give that a 5 as well. So that brings the score to 19 out of 20. I'll let you know in the comments below what this tastes like. I actually want to share it with my one niece. Or maybe everyone, if I can break that into small enough pieces. But as for all the other contents, they will be staying with the card as well. I might even paint that up to make it look a little more like real chocolate. But there we go. That's me showing the card that I got from Sam's Trains and my review of it. Hopefully I'm able to get a few of his other items as well when he releases them. He's doing a good job at 3D printing. Till next time, I'll see you on down the line.